situation would they have actually been in for us to know that information? A lone frog soaking in formalin sits upon the top shelf, eagerly awaiting dissection. That's weird. Also, we are a floating eye, which is also kind of weird. Yeah, let's get back to the game, I guess. Soka says, come on, Naomi, let's go. We wandered over here for some reason. Naomi says, okay. Awesome. Let's turn this music down a little. Oh, no, won't let me do start or anything. Soka says, hey, Naomi. Something wrong with your leg? She says, oh yeah, I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I might have sprained my ankle. Soka says, well, that's not good. Will you be okay? And he says, I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Soka says, yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? She said, Naomi says, okay, thanks. Wait, say that again? The shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. Looks like this shelf is also in front of a door. I would love... Oh, it's B. Okay. Tools. I don't know how to save. If the parents do show up, yeah, they'll probably die. Seiko says, wait a sec. Oh. Naomi says, another earthquake. No. Is it over? Seiko says, I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. Seiko says, what? What's wrong? This hallway looks totally different than it did before. Seiko says, maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse. Naomi says, yeah, maybe. But yeah, we were... This was not the hallway we entered into originally. There's a yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket. What the heck is this, pee? Says Seiko. Naomi says, ew, don't say that. Alright, how do I save? Do I save? What's this? The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. Oh, but we know about a plank. There's a loose board lying on the ground here. Take it with you. Yes. Acquired loose board. Amazing. Just trying different buttons to see what happens. Start and select don't actually do anything, which is weird. Oh, I should have been skipping that. Seiko was asking if maybe we could use that board. Naomi says, like a bridge. I don't know. Seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. So, I guess we can use the board there. Wonder if it's only a one-time thing. Alright, why don't we try the board here? Can I pick it back up? Nope. Okay. Hey, a candle. Naomi says, this candle. I could swear I've seen it before. Here's a save. Oh. Evil and bloody. Alright, we're gonna quit out real quick. Turn the title without saving, yes. Because this is just a little loud. That's better. I guess if we just go to here and continue. There we go. Oh, now it's super quiet. It could be a little louder. Let's just fix that now. It's like it didn't properly update on this screen. 20 is probably fine. It was just rather oppressive before. Yeah, this seems fine. What do you think, Shrike? Think it's okay at 20 now? Main building, West Hall. Now, what are we doing around here? I wonder if we can... These like ketchup packets? Oh! Seiko says such tiny shoes. This really was an elementary school out... Huh. Naomi says, yeah. Seiko says, you and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now. Naomi says, oh yeah, I forgot. Your father's working late tonight, isn't he? Seiko says, yep. All those mouths to feed don't come cheap after all. And while Dad's working to put some food in them, I get to be the housefrau? Naomi says, yeah, I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody would need to be around. Naomi says, you're pretty amazing, Seiko. High schooler and mom all rolled into one. Seiko says, I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. Yeah, being a mom in high school is not typically something to be proud of. Seiko says, I just have to get back to them, though. Guess it's the same for you, too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi. Seiko says, but we'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another, we'll get out of this place. Naomi says, you bet. But will we? Will I do a flawless first playthrough? Probably not. Entranceway. The heavy door is firmly shut and seems unlikely or unwilling to open through any normal means. Now it says, oof, no good, it won't budge. Didn't feel like it gave at all, in fact. I don't think we'll be able to force it open. Seiko says, man, so close and yet so far. Well, guess we'd better look for another way out. Yeah, says Naomi. Yep, that's not opening. At least they did try the front door. If they had never tried the front door, I would have been kind of disappointed. So do I get that... Can I get that plank back now, I wonder? Might as well keep saving every time we can, right? I'm pretty sure there aren't quick saves. Oh. Alright. The loose board is dangling precariously over the edge. Pick it back up. Yeah. Why is it so spooky when we get items? So, it seems like we have to run into a problem, and then we're able to pick the item up, which is a little annoying, because we all know we need that bucket for something, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious that bucket is important. Why don't we go up? And up is apparently boarded up. Oh, someone's saying, "Elp, elp me." Let's play, let's play. Naomi says, huh, you say something, Seiko. Seiko says, Naomi continues, it wasn't you. I definitely felt a presence of some kind. The stairs beyond this point are piled with rubble. There's no way through. That's not rubble. Those are boards that are specifically nailed to something. But if you say so, game. Yes, Shrike, I'm not sure if it would have just cut me off or what. I'm glad I didn't, but hard to tell. Classroom 2A. What's spooky in here? Hey, there's a skeleton over there. Naomi says, yells. Seiko says, ow, what's wrong, Naomi? Look, over there, aren't those bones? Like people bones? Oh, she's gonna go touch them. Oh, no, she's also gonna freak out. Seiko says, what? Why? Why is there a dead person here? That's apparently been here long enough to be perfectly just bones. Naomi says, wait, let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're not real. They're probably real. Naomi says, they really are somebody's bones. Seiko says no. She can't handle it. You two. Oh. You two are new victims, are you not? Seiko says, a ghost! Naomi says, who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined, just like you. Well, we know where here is, so that's a stupid question. Confined is a better question. Naomi asks, confined, do you mean there's no way out? It says, I'm afraid not. The school exists in a reality all its own, cut off from the world you know. Naomi says, so why have we been brought here? They brought you. They're constantly bringing new victims to the school. Sinless innocents, one after another, all trapped here, doomed to live out the rest of their days in this hell. Naomi asks, who are they? This is a cursed, multi-dimensional nexus, multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Wow, that's a lot of information. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You, and we as well, are the unlucky victims of their twisted whims. We have all been abducted. Naomi asks, closed spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. Is he going to be your companion? Naomi says, what? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay, I wonder? Seiko says, so our friends are in this school too. I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in the school. Seiko says, oh my god, that's such good news. Naomi, they're here. We're not alone. We could all die together. Seiko says, that means Mokita's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in the school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space or bringing them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. See? Seiko says, oh god, is there no way out of here then? Naomi says, you said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they? And why have they taken us? I don't know. Neither the motives of our captors, nor a means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together, in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. Two heads are better than one. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. Oh, door opened. Oh, spooky ghost. No, says Star. They scream. Seiko says, Naomi, run! We have to get out of here now. Naomi says, okay. Oh, I can't. I'm not moving. So there's a spooky lady. They didn't really go that far. Naomi coughs. Are you alright, Seiko? Yeah, but what the hell was that? A child? Spirit? Naomi says, it did kind of glow. Yeah, if they thought with portals, this would be super easy. Naomi asks, or says, I never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? Seiko says, there were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. Naomi says, so you saw it too, right? Seiko says, yeah, and we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out for us. Other than suicide. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, you know, march on with our heads held high or something. Yep, good advice. Well, I'm gonna go right back in there. There's a save point. Hey, skeleton. Help me, says the skeleton. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. How would you be able to tell that? I don't know. It just seems like... I mean, I guess high schoolers could deduce that. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. School ID name tag. Misato... so we get a high school class 3-4. Okay, we got a tag. I did notice that there is an achievement for collecting the tags of everybody who's ever died. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on the shelf, on each shelf. Seiko asks, "What the heck is this? Was this here before?" Naomi says, "I don't know, but it's just a picture, right?" The image on the board depicts a figure holding a pair of scissors, pursuing 4 smaller figures. Oh god, is this Clock Tower? Is that a reference to Clock Tower? That'd be awesome if that was. Okay, so I don't think there's anywhere else to go except this way. Unless things change between cutscenes like that, I wonder. Why don't we go back and check, just to be sure. Also, that skeleton decided to not talk to us anymore, I guess. Oh, there's a ghost here now. If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity. Heaven's completely cut off. No paradise, no nirvana, just eternal pain. Gah, why did I have to die like that? Oh, I dropped something. Acquired unknown key. So, we'll feel the pain of death forever, says Naomi. Seiko says, best not to think about that. Don't get fucked up. It'll be bad. It'll be real bad. Any more ghosts? Oh. Alright. The floor is caving in. Oh, that black hair is still chilling. Is this pee good yet? No. I wonder if something would have changed if I had gone up first. And then come back down after a certain... Yeah, backtracking is now a thing for sure. Unfortunately. Well, not I mean, if we're wandering around a haunted school, it's fine. I'm okay with it. As long as it doesn't get too excessive. And I'm just... Every time I see this, I'm gonna save, because I'm pretty sure if you do fuck up, and it's not like a bad end, that you might be stuck going back to the last save point. No running in the halls. I don't know how to run. Do I have a run? No, I can't double tap, can't hold any buttons down. I only seem to have like 3 buttons anyway. Plus the menu. Classroom 3A, the door's locked. The unknown key seems to fit the lock perfectly. The door can now be opened. Naomi says, oof. Seiko says, Naomi, what's wrong? I don't know. It's like... My heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have a really bad feeling about this room. Oh. Seiko says, oh, trust me, it'll be just fine. I mean, it's a locked door. You know what that means, right? Booty. And behind every locked door lies a hidden treasure, just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear it calling to you? Oh, well, we just saved. We gotta check this out. Seiko is like, oh no. Naomi says, another dead body. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. I really think we should just leave this room. Something's not right in here. Seiko says, okay, but I don't know. I'm really curious about that newspaper now. Can't we just take one little peek? Oh boy, we got our first fail. Yeah, where a good kid would never run in the halls. There's a candle here, but it's unlit. A message has been written on the desk with magic marker in big letters. Let's hate one another with all we have. Fucking sheep. Oh, alright. Okay. Hey, newspaper. Heavenly Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and the authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators, remember, countless investigators, have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973, around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses had its tongue severed and removed. I want to say unique mutilations far too grotesque to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. Naomi says, how awful. Siku says, I think I heard about this, though, once before. Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. No, they can count to 4, because there were 4 children being chased by the Scissor Man. Thunk. Uh-oh. Door closed. I guess we have no choice. Well, we already looked at the newspaper. Seiko says, Naomi, just leave it. Naomi says, okay. Did I not? Oh, there we go. For some reason that didn't work. Didn't work earlier when I tried to interact with it. The door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. Question is, how fucked am I? Oh, Heavenly Post, you will never leave this room. Uh-oh. Door won't open. Heavenly Post, you will never leave this room. Oh, sob, sob, says the skeleton. Heavenly Post, yep. Skeleton's crying, that's not a good thing. It's probably really concerning when skeletons cry. Yeah, I don't think it's a puzzle strike. I think yeah. I think we're stuck doing the same things over and over again. How can we get the name tag of the skeleton, though? I'm assuming we can get the name tag of the skeleton. Day duty, Yoshizawa Asuza. Oh, let me out, 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 let me out. I think we know who this is now. Can we go up this way? Nope, not quite. Naomi, there's no way out. Seiko says, ooh, what do we do? Naomi says, this is your fault, you know. What? How? Just never mind. Heavenly Post. Yep, that's what you said before, Heavenly Post. There's... Rattle, rattle. Hey, it opened. Skeletal remains lie sprawled out on the floor. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Oh, that's not the right person. We got Shin Ichi. Oh, look at this. You, why Hyoven Heavenly will never post-leave this room. It's all fucked up now. We made it out. Oh man, that scared the crap out of me, says Seiko.